Hi, and welcome back. Joining us now is Nika Toulinova, professional yoga instructor and avid surfer. Hi, Nika.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing really well, thanks.
We are so happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here myself. Thank you.
It's been such a great day. We've already eaten some food from our food truck chef.
We had the locale comfort food truck.
We did a little bit of a squat workout earlier, so we're ready to mellow things down with some yoga.
So you are a yoga instructor.
Yes,
and
I'm a
you've been doing
certified yoga instructor.
Certified, very important. And you've been doing this for quite a while, right?
Yes, I've been doing yoga for about 11 years and teaching for 1 year. I just got my certification this summer.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
What's that process like?
It's a very inspirational process. You meet a bunch of great people. I did my 200 hours, so I was in the studio about 5 days a week, 8 to 5. You go through learning some Sanskrit, basic sun salutation, advanced inversions, and it's a very lovely process.
Is there a test at the end that sort of says?
Yes, there's a test. You have to teach a demo class to the people you did your training with, and everyone passed.
Perfect.
So I meditate all the time. I'm not so much of a yoga person. Maybe this will change me today, but how much of meditation is a big part of yoga?
I'd say most of yoga is actually meditation for me. A lot of people begin to do yoga for physical benefits, but then they discover that the mental benefits are far greater than any kind of benefits.
So people who are afraid to start doing yoga because they don't think they're flexible enough or in shape enough, what would you say to them?
Those are excuses. Everyone says, oh, I can't do yoga, I'm not flexible enough. Well, we go to yoga to be flexible.
We gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, so we all have to start somewhere, and I feel that having a teacher that makes you comfortable anywhere that you are, meeting you wherever, is really a great thing to have as well.
So as a teacher, what would you say is the hardest part about teaching a yoga class?
In the studio, some people go into the class with some expectations of themselves, perhaps of the class, or you know, they'll come in wanting to do hip openers instead of we'll do more back bends, and I feel like flexibility on and off the mat is important, and that's
like
the most that's the most difficult thing for me as a teacher, is when students don't meet the flexibility of the teacher in terms of what we're doing in the class.
Cool. And where do you teach and when do you teach?
I teach at Purusha Yoga Studio, which is in the outer Richmond here in San Francisco. I teach yoga for surfers at Ocean Beach, which is by donation, and I often teach at the park, Golden Gate Park, by donation.
Cool.
Well, I'm ready to start doing some yoga. I mean, if I'm flexible enough to keep up with you.
You sure are.
I'll be fine though.
You gotta
what
be
you just
flexible
said.
up here.
On and off the mat.
Exactly. So let's get a little taste of that. Nika,
right.
lead the
Nika.
way.
All right, you guys, so we're gonna stand on our mats and start in a comfortable seated position. We're gonna begin in lotus. So lotus or half lotus is fine. Ground through the sitting bones, gently close your eyes. Lift through the crown of your head and place your hands onto your knees. Your palms can face up to the sky. With our eyes closed, we're gonna slowly begin to take a few breaths. Ocean breaths, Sujaji breaths. Inhaling through the nose, and exhaling out the mouth. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, draw your belly in towards your spine. Begin to slowly roll your neck in one direction. Very slowly noticing any areas of tension in the neck. And reverse to the other side. And coming back into neutral. We're going to come into tabletop position. So get on your hands and knees. Wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Feet are hip distance width apart. We're going to inhale, drop our bellies to the ground, open our chest, look up to the sky, shoulders away from the neck, and exhale, curl the spine, look towards your knees. Inhale, drop the belly, open up the chest, exhale, curl down the spine. 2 more deep breaths. Make sure that all your fingertips are firmly planted on the ground. Exhale. We're gonna curl our toes underneath our feet and pull back into downward facing dog. Lift through the bottom, elbows away from each other, and you can bend the right foot then the left foot. Walk your feet out, one by one. Take 2 more deep breaths. On your next inhale, we're gonna inhale our right foot up to the sky. Exhale, gaze towards your fingers and step your foot in between the fingers. Straighten out that back leg. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. We're gonna come into warrior one.
Whoa.
Check in with the alignment in the front leg. It should ideally be at a 90-degree angle. Back leg is straight, core is engaged. Drop your shoulders away from your neck. And take 2 more deep breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, place your hands back onto the mat. We're gonna step our front foot back to meet the left in plank position. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Engage your core, take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows close to chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift through the chest. Relax the lower back.
This is my favorite one.
Yes,
it feels so good.
Exhale, curl your toes underneath your feet. Press back into downward facing dog. We're gonna gaze up towards our hands, bend both knees and step or jump up towards the hands. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Walk your feet out once again. Place your hands onto your shins. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center. Place your hands in mountain pose to the size of your body. We're gonna shift our weight towards, onto the left foot. Inhale the front foot up, towards the chest. Exhale, interlace your fingers right underneath the toes. Lock the standing leg. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, straighten out the front foot if it's available for you today. Inhale, exhale, elbows move down past the calf muscle. One more deep breath. Exhale, bend the knee and gracefully come out of the pose. We're gonna inhale our hands up to the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center and forward fold with a flat back. Bend both knees, place your hands onto the mat and step back into plank. Deep inhale with your core engaged. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Two deep breaths here. We're gonna inhale the left foot up to the sky this time. Exhale, place it in between the hands. Check in with alignment in the back leg. Make sure it's nice and straight. Front leg is at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Warrior one. So again, 2 more deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale out the mouth. Exhale, place your hands back onto the mat. Step in front and gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head being last thing to come up. Beautiful, you guys.
Wow.
Awesome.
See, Andrew, that wasn't so bad,
That wasn't
right?
hard at all. Hey, well, we'll see you guys next time on Under SF. You want to show us another pose while we're waiting?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Okay, so let's do dancer pose, Narayana.
Okay.
So you're gonna ground through your left foot, bring your weight on your left foot, grab the